Today, let us talk about child development. Tracing the magical path of child development from the very first cry to the brink of adolescence. It's a whirlwind of growth, change, and discovery, so buckle up as we explore the amazing milestones from birth to age 12. Let's start at the very beginning, the first year of life. This is the infancy stage, from birth to 12 months. A newborn's world is a symphony of new sights, sounds, and feelings. Their primary job is to adapt. In just a few months, they go from helpless little beings to tiny explorers. We see that first heart-melting smile. We hear those adorable coos and babbles. They'll learn to lift their head, roll over, and eventually, the big one, sitting up on their own. This is a period of rapid hand-eye coordination begins to develop as they reach for toys, grasp objects, and maybe even start feeding themselves little puffs. Emotionally, they're forming a powerful bond with you, their caregiver. This attachment is the foundation for all future relationships. By their first birthday, many babies are pulling up to stand, cruising along furniture, and some are even taking their first wobbly steps. It's a year of firsts, and every single one is a monumental achievement. Now let's enter the whirlwind world of the toddler, from age 1 to 3. This stage is all about one word: independence. They are on the move, walking, running, climbing, and exploring everything with boundless curiosity. This is also when language absolutely explodes. They go from a handful of words to forming simple sentences. "Me do it" becomes a familiar phrase, showcasing their growing desire for autonomy. But this push for independence can also lead to the famous terrible twos, which are really just a normal part of development. They're learning to express big emotions but don't yet have the vocabulary or self-control to manage them. It's our job to be their calm anchor. This is also when pretend play begins. A block can become a car, a banana can be a telephone. This imaginative play is crucial for cognitive and social development, helping them understand the world around them. Next up, we have the preschool years, from age 3 to 5. The little explorer is now becoming a budding social butterfly. Their physical skills become more refined. They can hop on one foot, catch a ball, and their artistic skills blossom from simple scribbles into recognizable shapes and drawings. Their language skills become much more complex. They can tell stories, ask endless why questions, and understand more intricate instructions. This is when friendships start to form. They learn about sharing, taking turns, and navigating social situations on the playground. Their imagination runs wild, leading to elaborate fantasy games and maybe even an imaginary friend. They are starting to understand rules and routines, which provides them with a sense of security. This is a magical age where their personality truly begins to shine, and their view of the world is full of wonder and possibility. Welcome to middle childhood, often called the school-age years, from 6 to 8. This is a time of steady growth and increasing competence. Entering school marks a huge transition. Academics become a central part of their life as they learn to read, write, and master basic math. Their thinking becomes more logical and organized. They can understand concepts like cause and effect and can see things from another person's perspective, which is a huge leap in social understanding. Friendships become deeper and more important, and they start to form peer groups. They develop a stronger sense of self and are keen to show off their new skills. Whether it's riding a bike without training wheels, learning a new sport, or mastering a video game, this is a time for building confidence and developing a love for learning that can last a lifetime. They are becoming more independent in their self-care, like dressing themselves and managing their own belongings. Finally, we arrive at the preteen or tween years, from age 9 to 12. This is the bridge between childhood and adolescence, and it's a period of significant change, both physically and emotionally. The first signs of puberty may begin to appear, which can be a confusing and sensitive time. Their bodies are changing, and so are their brains. Abstract thinking starts to develop, allowing them to grapple with more complex ideas about morality, justice, and their place in the world. Fitting in with their friends becomes a top priority, and they might become more influenced by their peers than by their parents. They crave more independence and responsibility, wanting more say in their own lives, from their clothes to their hobbies. They are developing their own unique identity, interests, and opinions. It's a time of navigating new social landscapes, managing more complex schoolwork, and preparing for the teenage years ahead. Looking back, it's truly astonishing, isn't it? From a dependent newborn to a complex, independent preteen in just 12 years. Each stage is unique with its own joys and challenges. As parents and caregivers, our role changes too, from providing constant physical care to becoming more of a guide and a coach. Remember, every child develops at their own pace. These milestones are just a general guide, not a strict timetable. The most important thing is to provide a loving, supportive, and stimulating environment where they feel safe to grow and explore. Cherish each moment because, as we've just seen, they grow up in the blink of an eye. Please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.